My name is Anna Jo Haynes, and I'm President Emeritus at Mile High Montessori Early Learning Centers. This award in honor of Emily Griffith means a great deal to me. And to be honored by something that's totally involved in education is a deep honor for me. I realized early on that all education is important. My actual job was in early education. I involved myself in every aspect of education throughout the years. Worked extensively in education the entire time. So it's been the total focus of my life. And I was the first president of the Children's Campaign. It's now celebrating this year its 30th birthday. And it's been the voice for Colorado's children. And I've stayed involved every step of the way. In a sense, it's kind of kept me young. In terms of saying I can still be involved. So that's what motivated me to move, was that people really wanted to do something on behalf of children, and education was very important. The early childhood councils, which is wonderful, there are, believe there are 36 of them across the state now. I think about an ideal world a lot, what role education would play. We're talking about flipped classrooms and blended learning, and we're talking now career pathways, which was the emphasis of what I think Emily Griffith did years ago. I've spent 50 years in the field, and what continues to encourage me is that there's always something to celebrate. We forget to celebrate our successes in the field we work in. And for me to continue working is, I constantly am getting people to say, hooray! When I've mentored a young person, I think, that was a good thing, because they call me back or send me a lovely note and say, you wouldn't believe what just happened.
Boy, that looks like good food.
And thank you so much, for helping me. And so it's those things that continue to keep me motivated. Modesty has its place, but I knew that if I got rewarded, all the people who worked with and for me felt rewarded as well. And you feel really great that people think that you've made a contribution that means something. It's a lot more than I ever expected. It's meaningful, and I try to share that as much as I can. I think it makes us great as a city, as a state, and as a nation when we pay attention to what I think is the most important part of our lives.